Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melina and I make cash stuffing content here on my channel. In today's video, we've got a treat. I'm going to be setting up my new Star Notes binder. The binder itself isn't new, but the setup of it all is, and I felt like it was just time to do this. If you are new and this is one of the first videos you've ever watched, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And then also, just to help you understand what Star Notes are, because I don't think everybody does, I'm going to show you guys one of the Star Notes we will be organizing today, and it's right here. So what a Star Note is it literally has a star here instead of a letter. Let me just show you what it looks like up close real quick. So a Star Note literally looks super cutie, just like that. Typically there will be a letter here and it's a part of the serial number. So what I understand a Star Note to be is that when they are printed, there was some sort of error in the print of the original one that had the letter. And so that they don't have to just completely throw that serial number away, they put a star on the reprint. So I thought that is so cool. I know that there are several cash stuffers that do this, and it is just a fun way to save. I personally have a goal for my Star Notes. I don't know what everybody else does, but for me personally, I want to save all of these Star Notes for my boys' graduation. Both boys, I mean, they've got a long time till they graduate, but I just thought it would be a very good way to save for them. And also just something fun at graduation. Like, we're going to be saving other funds for that, but to give them just a bunch of notes that have stars on them, I just thought it was super cute, and especially since we'll be saving these for a really long time. Now for the binder that I'm going to be using is this gray one. You guys have seen this gray one in a couple different videos. I think at one point it was my business binder, at one point it was my savings challenge binder. This one just kind of gets moved around, but I thought gray was just a little bit maybe more fitting for Star Notes, and so that's what we're gonna do. And right now, all I have in here is this dashboard from Paper Pocket, and then my dashboard, the gray, and as you guys know, or have probably already assumed, it's going to be the gray checkerboard insert. So we are going to be putting all of those in here. I've got my inserts right here, and I just wanted to explain what I did for mine. So this is a cover. I really enjoy covers. I know they're not for everybody, but I really like them. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one as the very first envelope. Just so whenever you open it, you know exactly what binder this is. It's mine. I know that it's the Star Notes binder, but it just makes me happy, and do the things that bring you joy, okay? The next one is going to be the $1 Star Notes. And the reason why I am doing this is because I have collected so many that there's too many bills in one envelope, and I was just starting to become like an overflowing hot mess. And this one's gonna be the $2 notes. I have yet to find any $2 notes, maybe one of these days, but from what I hear, it's really hard to find those. The next one is $5 notes, and guys, Star Notes come in every single note possible, so that's just how I'm doing it. 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, and 100. So I'm just gonna quickly put these in here, and they are all in order. So now the $20 ones. Okay, and these inserts you can find linked down below in my description. They are in my Etsy shop currently, and I am gonna have to probably make a little update for the holiday season. I just think like I really need to be able to spend time and do all of my Christmas shopping for the boys and not feel overwhelmed by all of the custom orders, because, oh, and this is the Star Notes buffer. I will talk about this later, but I don't want to be overwhelmed by, oh, and that envelope looks like it has something in there. That'll be okay. But I don't want to be overwhelmed by all the custom orders that come through, and my shop really thrives on custom inserts. So I know that that's going to be a hot, you know, time of the year for a lot of people wanting to gear up for the new year, obviously, and their saving goals. But I think I'm gonna have to put a cap on the last orders I will take for custom orders. I'm thinking it's gonna be like the first week of December, but I will give you guys updates, you know, in other videos as I really decide on that. So let's just go ahead and see what we've got going on here. So these are all of my star notes, and I do have a tracker. So I kind of forgot about the tracker. I think that that would look really cute, like up here in the front, just to like house it maybe. I think that would be really good. So we'll just put it up here, and maybe also, let me actually flip it around. I'm gonna flip it around just so I can see what we have on this side. And I've been doing that with a bunch of my envelopes, like having the insert on the front, then the money, then the tracker, but this is just my cover page, so I think that'll work just fine. And we are going to start with the ones. So let's recount and see how many $1 star notes we have. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 $1 star notes. Okay. Awesome. I don't have any $2 notes. I do have a few 5s. So we've got 1, 2, and 3, making $15. Then we've got some $10 notes. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then we've got $20 star notes right here, which I just found another one today, so I'm really excited to add that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. $120 in star notes. And my tracker said that I had 455 total dollars. So if I'm able to do that alone in like 10, 11 months, I can only imagine what I'll be able to save for my kids' graduations. I think that's what brings me like some real excitement for my kids. The next one is 50, and I only have one of those, but still, like, 50s and 100s are hard. And I only got these two $100 star notes because my teller was just so sweet. I told her what I was doing and what I was trying to find, and I came back a week later and she's like, I found two. Do you want them? And I was like, yes. And how I funded that was my tip money from work. I had about 230 I was supposed to pull out in tip money, and I was like, I would rather save that for my kids. Star notes, you know, it just made sense. So we've got two $100 star notes. And then the star notes buffer. So what this is for those times where, like, luckily I had the money to take, you know, the $100 star notes. But in the event that I don't, maybe whenever I do cash stuffings or savings challenge stuffings or whatever, I can throw, you know, $1, $5, $10, $20, $50, $100 in here and start saving for the times where I do find those bills and still want to contribute to my other envelopes. I hope that that makes sense. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. But that is it for my star notes binder. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I certainly, like, whenever I get to do things like this, it just brings peace of mind to me. But yeah, so we will be diving into this binder anytime I ever find any new star notes. And that is it, guys. So thank you so much for being here and being subscribed, and your comments, your likes. It really does help a girl out. If you are new and haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and click this button to the right side of your screen. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next one. Bye.